The war rages on between Russia and Ukraine. In the latest, Moscow struck several parts of Kyiv with missiles and drones, injuring at least 8 people. This comes as Russia says that it will send a draft document to Ukraine for a long-term peace deal once the ongoing prisoner swap is completed. Russia launched several missiles and drones targeting residential areas in Kyiv. An eyewitness video captured a loud explosion jolting the city, leaving several debris and triggering fires in several apartments. Earlier, in a televised statement, Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that they will send a draft document outlining the conditions for a long-term peace deal to Ukraine. This, he said, will be done once the POW exchange is completed. So far, both countries have released 390 prisoners each and are set to release more in the coming days. This is also expected to be the largest ever prisoner swap of the war.
We are actively working on the second part of the agreements, which provides for the preparation by each of the parties of a draft document outlining the conditions for achieving a sustainable, long-term, comprehensive agreement on the settlement. And now, as soon as the exchange of prisoners of war is completed, by that time we will be ready to hand over to the Ukrainian side a draft of such a document, which the Russian side is currently completing.
Now, video footage released by the Russian Defense Ministry showed several of its citizens boarding a bus after being released by Ukraine. According to Russia's Defense Ministry, the released Russian citizens are currently in Belarus receiving medical treatment. Later, they will be transferred to Russia for further care. Meanwhile, Russian prisoners of war rejoiced their release by posing for cameras or before the cameras with Russian and Soviet Union flags in Belarus. The released soldiers expressed their joy as they eagerly await to meet their family, children and relatives.
Today the exchange has happened. I'm very happy that I returned home. I have plenty of good and warm emotions that I will see my family, children and relatives. Everything will be all right. Glory to Russia.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says that the prisoner swap is the only significant thing achieved during the 90-minute-long peace talks held in Turkey. Zelensky further lambasted Russia for blocking everything else.
The main thing of today is that the exchange took place, and this is the first stage of the largest exchange that was agreed upon in Turkey. In fact, it was the only significant result of the meeting in Turkey is that the Russians are blocking everything else. They are blocking it for now.
Russia's defense ministry claimed that it has shot down 112 Ukrainian drones, with 24 of them heading for the capital, Moscow. The defense ministry said that at least 8 people were injured during the attack. Following this, Russia's foreign minister Sergei Lavrov slammed the attack, saying that the drone attacks are an obvious attempt to disrupt peace negotiations. Russian President Putin said that the country has to bolster its global arms market by exporting more weapons. Putin called for more state support to develop Russia's defense infrastructure.
Of course, we need to strengthen our positions on global markets. The portfolio of orders for Russian military products is now quite serious, tens of billions of dollars, and it is necessary to actively increase the volume of export deliveries.
President Putin conferred the country's highest award, the Order of St. Andrew, to Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. Putin presented the award to Lavrov at a ceremony in Kremlin for his outstanding merits to the nation. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.